You'd think there would be more people playing Custom Track GP than Vanilla Wii, right? No, not really. Custom Track GP tends to be, like, less popular online. Like, Mario Kart Wii still gets, like, I could check how many people are online right now for regular Mario Kart Wii, but it's usually not that many. Or it's usually more than Custom Track GP. I have to check. You can literally look this up on the Wii4Me website. Yeah, there are over 100 people playing Mario Kart Wii online right now. Mario Kart Wii, like, consistently stays, like, decently popular. Yeah, I gotta plug in the old capture card. Or the old Wii U. I have a capture card plugged in already. Thank God also I recently, like, put new batteries in my Wiimote. Because I was, like, on a quest recently. I was trying to get a Wii that had, like, GameCube backwards compatibility, and I accidentally bought a Wii that doesn't. The previous Wii that I had bought had GameCube compatibility, but it wouldn't fucking read discs anymore, and I was really upset about it. I was not a happy camper. That second one sounds like your Wii. I gotta be honest, I knew that the Wii Mini didn't have backwards compatibility, but I didn't realize later revisions of the Wii in general did not have backwards compatibility. I have a Wii U and a GameCube, so it's not a huge deal. I have a GameCube, but the problem is that it doesn't read discs anymore. Like, I think that thing is just fucked. Which is unfortunate. Because I really would have liked to have played on it. Also, this shit is not turning on. It's not showing up. Have I looked into modding options? For, like, the Wii? I don't know, that sounds like a lot of work. Oh, for the GameCube? No. I think I'm too dumb for that, honestly. I'm gonna just keep it real. I think that might just be a case of me being too stupid for it. I'm, like, turning on the Wii U. It's plugged into my capture card, but it's not, like, showing up. What? Display on the wrong HDMI? I'm a fucking idiot. You know why it's not showing up? Because my capture card isn't plugged in. Duh! Am I stupid? I might be. It's because I had to plug in my controller instead. Because I don't have enough USB slots. I need to get, like, a bigger USB hub. To be honest. Did I not set up the replacement wireless bar I got? I don't think I did. Fuck. I should have. Because I don't see it around. This is awesome. At least we get to hear some bumping tunes while I try and get this set up. I didn't. It's still in the bag. What is wrong with me? Did you guys ever hear about, like, the sensor bar trick you could do with the Wii? Apparently there was, like, an old trick where, because of the way the Wiimote and, like, the Wii works, is that, like, you could, like, put two candles next to each other, and it would, like, detect that as, like, a sensor bar. I don't know exactly how it works. It probably has something to do with, like, the light. But that's, like a funny fact. That's, like, a funny, random fact. Or maybe someone online lied to me, and you can't actually do that. You know, I'm not opposed to the idea of someone on the internet told a fib. That could have happened. I've heard it before too, so if it's bullshit, it's well spread bullshit. Literally. Like, it's either true, or it is, like, one of the greatest lies ever told. Oh, Bridget, you gotta get out of the way. Oh, silly me. I'm trying to plug it into the Xbox. That's not a Wii U. Silly me. Where's Mythbusters when you need them? Yeah, we need the Mythbusters to come back, but only so they can settle the dispute of whether or not you can use the candles to... What the fuck? Now that I'm on the Wii U menu, the A button on my Wiimote is not working. None of the buttons on my Wiimote are working. The detection is working. Hold on. I'm removing the batteries, putting them back in. There we go. Okay. Guys, I figured it out. Okay, now we can close Mega Man Legacy Collection too. As nice as that music is, alright. Damn, that's loud as fuck. Super Mario! Hi, D. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Sorry if that was loud as fuck for the Meat channel. We're definitely gonna need to do mad updates. I don't know how long these are gonna take. Updates needed 10. Jesus. Well, I wanted some banter, so I guess I have no choice. We have to talk. We have to talk. We have to talk about your feelings. Coca-Cola. Don't forget the ice. At least the file size isn't too big. Yeah, but, like, because it's, like, going through, like, all this homebrew stuff, it's, like, slow as fuck to actually download. Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that with fan servers. I didn't tell you guys about my new Pokemon Go shiny. I got a shiny Voltorb in Pokemon Go the other day. It's my 7th Pokemon Go shiny. I kind of wish I kept that Mega Man music going. You've never seen a shiny Voltorb before? He's blue now. He is blue now. And he's pretty dope. What the fuck happened? Huh? Wait, what happened? Why did it go... It went, like, green mode, and then it died. But now it's back. Yeah, it does look like it's good now. I feel like ever since I've been starting to play Pokemon Go again, I've been getting, like, way more shinies. I got like a shiny Baniri, like, a couple weeks ago. Then I got a shiny Cottonee, and now I have a shiny Voltorb. They just keep coming to me. I can't get these guys off me. Remember when the 2 guys listed there were working on a Mario Galaxy 2 split-screen multiplayer mod? They got so close but never finished? Damn. That could have been dope. Mario Galaxy multiplayer could have been sick. Dude, Pokemon Go is, like, so fun when you actually live in an area where it's, like, decently feasible to play Pokemon Go. Because I can just walk to work and get, like, a shit ton of Pokestops and even, like, go near a couple gyms. And it's, like, easy. It's like that old trick Bethesda pulled with Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas on 360 where they'd use the loading screens to reboot the console to save memory space. That's, like, actually crazy. I didn't know that was, like, technology we had. It's my med alarm, also. This is a med check, everybody. If you've got meds to take them now. It says I need 8 updates again. Fuck. It said I needed 1 for a second. Alright, I've decided on the new bit. While we wait for this. Friday Hour, Mega Man 7, and loading screens. The new bit is that I'm gonna play Pokemon Showdown, but only Random Battle Blitz. And this is gonna be the quickest VOD ever. Because, like, there's no thinking while you're doing this anyways. I'm just gonna be clicking buttons and we're gonna be talking. Hi, everyone. I died. Forever. What am I doing? Is that Huggy Wuggy? Huggy Wuggy? I think he's immune to Prankster! Oh shit, wait. Ban. Oh, the first person? The first Pokemon? Oh, that was Quaquaval. That's my funny guy. See, this is the ultimate I don't know what the fuck is going on game mode. You have to make split-second decisions no matter what. This guy left. Wait, he left. I just won because he disappeared. You swear that was Huggy Wuggy, but awesome? Dude, he is kinda awesome. Well, anyways, we need to settle on, like, a topic. We need to talk about something. Alright? I don't know why I'm putting it upon the stream to figure this out. Dude, this bro has Levitate. It's like the one thing that can stop me from just killing this goober. Fuck. My fucking ass. People on this ladder be playing with some fake-ass names also. What the fuck is this name? GJJ? What the fuck? How'd you kill this dude? Dude, my Groudon got kind of fucked. And, like, lately is not good anymore. So, if you guys don't know, because I'm assuming a lot of people here don't understand competitive Pokemon. And, like, especially, like, random battles, because random battles is, like, even more fake. So, like, Glalie is a Pokemon that, like, is not very good. Its stats suck, and it's just not very strong. But it had one thing going for it, and it was its ability. It had an insane ability known as Moody. Which basically what Moody would do is that every turn, you would get a random stat increase of 2. You would also have to deal with a stat decrease of 1, but, you know, there's a very simple move in Pokemon known as Protect, where you can just, like, protect yourself for a turn. You can't do it consecutively, but you already get, like, a free turn to get a random stat boost. And it just, it's like it's fucked. It is fucked. Oh, I died forever. Goodbye. Dude, not the Sneasler. But yeah, Moody was fucking stupid. And in random battles especially, like, it was, like, really fucking stupid, and they would have Glalie run it. And then they realized, wait, this is really fucking stupid and not fun to play against, so they got rid of it. What the fuck? Not the critical hit KO. I misread this username as Men for Life, also. I'm gonna keep it real. We just stay in. Not the double miss. Okay, I can't do anything against this guy. Please? Please? Dude, if you get paralyzed on the turns with Truant, oh my god. Slacking is the most dog shit Pokemon ever. This guy sucks. What if you couldn't hit every turn? Fuck's sake. We should be past this. We as a society should be past this. We still got 6 updates to install for Custom Track GP. Damn, right as you asked, too. You know, it's gonna be a bit. I don't know, do we have any gaming updates? We actually do! Oh my god, how could I forget? E3 is dead. It's gone forever. I mean, that's not, like, surprising news at all. But they fucking, like, they announced, like, no, yeah, it's dead. We're not doing it anymore. Goodbye. Which, I mean, like, yeah. They were, like, fumbling so much during the COVID years. We had a single E3 during the COVID years, and everybody forgot it happened. I swear to God, like, everybody fucking forgot that E3, like, happened at all during COVID. It's crazy it ran for so long. It kinda is, to be honest. Cause, like, realistically, like, it was never gonna last. Nice dub. But yeah, fucking... Didn't PlayStation pull out before COVID? That they did. I think they might have pulled out, like, 2019, maybe. Like, the first E3 that I watched on stream, I think was the exact one that Sony said, we don't give a shit anymore. Or maybe I'm wrong. No, actually, I don't think they did. I think that Sony pulled out in 2021. For some reason, I remember watching Sony in 2019. If we reach the 2-hour mark and, the updates still need to be happening, I will change the category. Wait, this is actually genius. Washington Post says they left in 2018? Really? That is, like, way sooner than I thought it was. Why do I I have, like, a fake memory of, like, Sony being at, like, E3 2019. To be fair, that probably basically was the death knell. Because I don't, like... Dude, 2021 and then 2022 were, like, fake. I don't know, I'm like thinking about it. I should have done substitute, by the way. I gone and busted. So hello, the Pokemon War. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Well, I can try to outstall this. Wait. Oh, I had a Shadow Sneak. Fuck, that ruins everything. Alright, it's Jover. Damn, I missed 2? Damn, I could have won if that hit. Maybe not. I don't know how much it would have done the Houndstone. We still have 5 Mario Kart Wii updates to go. Well, custom track GP updates to go. You know, I'm realizing also, I probably just could have, like, played regular Mario Kart Wii Online, but I really wanted to play custom track GP. I don't know, like, I grew up with Mario Kart Wii. I played that shit 15 years ago. So, like, when I want to play Mario Kart Wii now, I need, like, a little spice. You know what I'm saying? I need that little something something. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Custom Track GP is just a wee bit more. This is true. This is very true. This is why you thought there'd be more people playing versus Vanilla Wii. I mean, you also have to keep in mind that, like, you know, people have to, like, homebrew their Wiis to play Custom Track GP online. Like, it's not plug and play. And I guess, like, Mario Kart Wii Online isn't either, but it's, like, it's not that hard to do either. It really isn't. Modding is, like, the thing you do after you've done all the base game content. Mm-hmm. Oh, Clodsire, we're really in it now. How the fuck did that only do that much? ×2 attack? Are we crazy? What the fuck? I guess it was under a reflect, but still. That still felt like that did way less than it should have. That did 29%. Fuck. Did I read about the guy who made the multiplayer Skyrim mod who started working on a Starfield version the week it released, finally played the game, went this game sucks, and stopped working on it? That doesn't surprise me. Starfield feels like I don't know. It kind of feels like utterly swagless. Expected to people to sour on it like Fallout 4, but not so soon. Mm-hmm. I don't know, it's just like, we don't live in a world where people are like looking for like Bethesda RPGs to play. We simply don't live in that world where like Bethesda games are like these like crazy events that everybody's like hyped up about. That doesn't happen. Because they just make games the same way they always did. We got 4 updates left, by the way. And, like, I don't like to call, like, a company's, like, way of making games, like, outdated, because that feels like a very broad statement to make. But, like, it's also hard not to think that way about Bethesda specifically. Like, I cannot see, like, Bethesda as output and be like, oh, yeah, they seem really in on the times. You know, Bethesda really seems like they're on top of things. And they're making games in the same way they did in, like, 2010. Which is to say, like, kind of buggy, like, open world games that might be fine. They might even have, like, cool lore stuff and, like, other stuff surrounding them, but at the end of the day, I don't know. It's just, the excitement for, like, a Bethesda RPG is not there. Don't know what third-party engine would be good for open world. I mean, I don't even know if they'd have to use a third-party engine. They just need to fucking update the engine that they have. Or they need to, like, make a new engine. Like, they can't be making games in the exact same way they did, like, 10 years ago. Like, trying to make a modern AAA game. Like, that's the same shit that, like, Telltale tried to pull. Telltale for fucking years was making games in the exact same way with the exact same engine. And it's just, it doesn't work like that, man. You can't do that reasonably. I was really hoping this guy would send out Ludicolo. I remember Tattletale. I was, like, supposed to play Tattletale during Mascot Madness. I bought that game and everything, and then I never played it. It just, like, sits in my Steam library now. Damn, I gotta beat 4 Pokemon with just Mandibuzz? It's over. Oh, brother. What is this fucking stall match we've gotten into on the fucking Blitz ladder? Only on Motherfucker Morgan can you see a random battle Blitz game that's as long as an OU game. I would imagine UU being pretty fun right now. Because it's kind of just like OU Junior right now a little bit. When did I get this many attack drops? Oh, it's because of foul play. Or not foul play, play rough. Oh, goodbye. Piece of pizza. We still got 3 updates for Custom Track GP, by the way. I think I might have to change the category real quick. Also, no problem, V. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Well. Is this thing just gonna kill all my dudes? Fuck's sake. Dude, it like one-shots all my mons. I'm trying to think of what else was supposed to be played during Mascot Madness that didn't happen. I really only played the truly, like, shit ones. Like, I played Hello Neighbor. I played Bendy. I mean, Baldi isn't that bad. I've been mean to Baldi in the past, but it's, like, fine. It's not really trying to be, like, that kind of mascot horror thing. I certainly have more respect for a Mr. Baldi's Basics than I do a Hello Neighbor. I think that, like, listen, Hello Neighbor is, like, a funny joke. Hello Neighbor is genuinely such a shit video game. Hello Neighbor is fucking ass. Having gotten to stream most of that video game is, like, it's, like, one of the worst video games I've ever played in my life. Genuinely. I think that Hello Neighbor, like, ranks really low. It's soulful, though? Oh, fuck. I didn't consider that. You know what? You're right, though. It kinda is soulful. Damn, you have, like, the one Pokemon that, like, counters my dude. It's okay. I have more cheese. There's more where that came from. Oh! Oh shit, wait, it's downloading the last update. Those last two updates for Custom Track GP were really short. Just like these random battle blitz games. Dude, wait, I'm gonna stall out his son. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's catching on. No, you don't. No, no. No, no. Do I get, like, an easy dub now? I think I do. Let's go! They forfeited. And it's open! It's done! See, I didn't even have to change the category, even though it was a little over two hours into the stream. Alright. Let's finally play this shit. Love me some Mario Kart Wii. So you want to talk about Soul? This title screen is Soul. They never have to. It's already perfect. They're, like, still doing updates for Custom Track GP, but they don't need to change the aesthetics. Okay. Did I not have Toadette before? I thought I already had Toadette. It has been quite some time since I popped into Mario Kart Wii. When was the last Mario Kart Wii stream? It has been quite some time. Dude, Ed, Edd n Eddy has been off the air for some time now. It was August. It was before I went on vacation. God damn. Well, we're back. We're freaking back. I will play the meta for Mario Kart 8. I will not play the meta for Mario Kart Wii. Because I have no interest in proving myself. This game is 15 years old. There are players better than me. And I understand and I accept this. So I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna play in the way that's most fun to me. Compared to Mario Kart 8, which is almost 10. GTA 6 is gonna come out before Mario Kart 9. Which, I mean, I guess GTA 5 came out before Mario Kart 8. But... it's a little fucked up. It's a little fucked up. If Switch 2 is actually out next year, you would be shocked if Mario Kart 9 is not launchier. I'm, like, very much down for a Switch 2. Although it was funny. Uber Gasly! He's in the game! I was, like, talking in a server with a bunch of people, and everybody was complaining about the Switch, and, like, I wasn't even, like, obviously I like the Nintendo Switch, but also, like, if people are dunking on Nintendo, I'm never gonna tell them to not do that. That'd be crazy. Like, oh, what? Do you not love Super Mario Odyssey? It's not even my favorite 3D Mario. Why the hell am I going so to bat for it? It's fine. Listen, the Switch's library is not gonna be for everyone, especially for, like, people who, like, you know, prioritize, like, performance. Which is, like, not even a bad thing to have, because honestly... as an adult, I've realized that, like, yeah, you know what? Bad performance in a video game can, in fact, give you a headache. I don't really get it. I understand it as a concept. That's not what I mean. I mean, I don't get headaches from, like, bad performance in games. I think because I got so used to video games with shitty performance because I would play TF2 on, like, ass-old computers. Like, honestly, playing TF2 in 60 FPS now is more fucked up to me. That, like, confuses my brain more. Because it's like, whoa, it didn't used to be like this. Not that I would ever want to go back, but... like, I think that the Nintendo Switch is the shittiest fucking console ever if you want to, like, not get a headache from a video game, like, having, like, 12 FPS. And there really are, like, so many, like, Switch ports, and even some, like, Switch games that have, like, really shitty performance. Sometimes 30 FPS is good performance, depends on the game and a number of other factors. Yeah, I think, like, 30 FPS in pretty much most cases is, like, fine, but it has to be a consistent one. The problems really, like, get bad when, like, it's inconsistent. Like, I don't know. I have a mutual who couldn't finish the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC because of how bad of a headache they would get playing it, and that made me so sad because they're being depraved of the joy of Ogerpon because the game runs like ass. I mean, that's also just Pokemon kind of being fucked up in general. Even, like... even keeping in mind that it's on the Switch, Pokemon should just not be performing that bad in general, considering none of those games are particular lookers. Tears of the Kingdom feels quite responsive to you in 30 FPS, Jedi Survivor not so much. I mean, I think also the game has to be built around 30 FPS a little bit. Because if a game is not built for 30 FPS in mind, and it's like an action game, it's gonna be, like, miserable. Performance mode is apparently fine on Jedi Survivor now. Oh yeah, I did hear when that game came to PC that it was not optimized very well, which is why I didn't pick it up. I want to pick up those, like, new Star Wars games eventually, because, like, I don't know. They seemed like they'd be decently fun. I was like, I think about it, I'm like, fuck it, why not? It was not well optimized on console either? Really? Is that is that a certified EA moment? Do we consider that a certified EA moment? Think it qualifies? I think so too. Really like Fallen Order, and performance aside, Survivor seems even better. I would consider grabbing it on sale at some point. Probably the first game first, though, just to see if it's, like, my thing. Because I don't know if I'd want to go out of my way to just, like, instantly buy both of them. Because I don't want to, like... It's a hard bargain to make me buy an EA game. Alright, I'll buy Peggle. Peggle? Peggle. I'll buy that shit. But you're gonna have to sell me more on the new Star Wars. Alright, I know EA's tricks. Yeah, I own, like, a bunch of the PopCap games on Steam. Honestly, those would make for fun streams at some point. Just playing fucking Plants vs. Zombies. And Peggle, of course. Peggle would be fun as fuck to stream, honestly. Also, yeah, I've never played this map before. I don't know if this is, like, a new one or what, but I have just, like, straight up never played this one. The terrain is kind of fucking me up a little bit. But yeah, I think in general, unless I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like an EA game, I would not go out of my way to buy them. Cause, like, it's fucking EA. Even if EA is not currently the worst, like, guys in the industry right now, like, they just don't make a lot of, like, crazy stuff that's like, oh my god, you gotta play this. And they do a lot of dumb stuff. Although it was actually wise of them to make Sims 4 free. I actually do support that as a decision. Only got Survivor at launch because of how much he liked the last one, naively believing performance would be better on new hardware. God. Buys a PS5 to play a game that somehow performs worse than the PS4 did. Fallen Order plays great on PS5. I mean, it's a little something. It's a little something something. It's like a real as fuck post, also. This is real as fuck. That's how I am, like, every time. That's why I keep buying shit for the Switch, because I'm like, but it's portable, though. I need to get more use out of my Steam Deck, honestly. I'm still, like, thinking, like, I want to get, like, a Steam Deck OLED. I don't think I'm gonna spring for the most expensive model. I think that the model in the middle will probably be enough to suit my needs. You know, I could just buy a big micro SD card, which I already do have on my current Steam Deck. So I wouldn't need that much more. And then I'm gonna give my old Steam Deck to my sister, I think. Star can enjoy a little Steam Deck as a treat. I'll have to save up for it, though. Like, once the holidays end, and, like, we get to January, which is, like, no man's land for video games coming out, I'll probably spring on it. Once I save up enough funds for it. Considered getting an OLED model, but you think you should be wiser with your money? That's fair. I'm just, like, the handheld pervert. That's, like, the funniest way I can put it, but I think it's, I'm gonna always use it. I'm the handheld pervert. When I see a game and it's portable, I'm like, oh, shit. And also, like, buying a Switch OLED made me, like, a believer in the OLED screens. I didn't, like, care about it before I owned a Switch OLED, and now I'm like, oh, shit, wait, they do look nice as fuck, though. Holy shit. And welcome back, V. Welcome back. I mean, honestly, in general, I kind of just need to start going through my Steam backlog more. I, like, keep thinking about doing it, and then I don't. Not every game is able to be played on Steam Deck. You would have to check, like, compatibility and such. But it is able to play a lot of games. The Steam Deck is able to play a lot of games. And it's also able to emulate pretty much anything you'd want to emulate. Fuck, some people have said that the Steam Deck is a better Switch because you could just emulate Switch games on there. Now, for the sake of the Nintendo agents watching this stream, I will not confirm or deny that. But it is an option. Already knew OLEDs were good, thank you Vita, but to double check if there was really that big of a difference in 2020, you went to Best Buy to compare TVs, and unfortunately the OLED was noticeably better. Yeah, I think if I, like, move, like, when me and Jen, like, move out, I'd like to get, like, a nice OLED TV for us. I will say again, also, the Codename stream, when that happens, is gonna be, like, kind of a mini subathon, where I'm just gonna be trying to raise as much money as possible, because I'd like to use all the money that I raise from that stream to just put into savings and then just have for when me and Jen move out. Cause, like, I got a good amount of money in savings, but I'd like to have even more. You know, I would like to have a cushion, especially because I'd be moving from my home state for the first time ever. I mean, I've never moved in general. And, like, it's probably not gonna happen next year, but most certainly by, like, 2025, me and Jen will have moved into our own place. Or, like, an apartment. What state? Just, like, Jersey. Not too far, but, like, it'll be different. Things will be different, for sure. I mean, it'll be fucked up for me, because I won't be able to go down the street and necessarily get good pizza. The pizza might be mid. know. It's not that far from New York, though. The pizza might be fine. Don't think they have pizza outside of New York? That's not true. Alright, Chicago always gassing up their own pizza. And you know what? I'm not gonna start a Chicago pizza versus New York pizza debate on stream. But that's all I'm gonna say, is that they gas up that pizza a lot. And you know what? I mean, I'm guilty of gassing up New York pizza. So, like, I don't know. We need, like, an outsider to, like, confirm. We need, like, an outsider to have Chicago pizza and then also have New York pizza. And, like, it specifically has to be from both of those, like, places. Because if, like... Otherwise, it's not the same. You'll fight for New York? Thank you. Someone has to. I don't know, there's a few factors that's making me, like, go to Jersey with Jen rather than stay in New York. I mean, the fucking cost of living here, for one thing. But also just, like... Dude, Staten Island fucking sucks. I don't know, this place is ass. I could go not living in Staten Island anymore. And, like, yeah, I could move into, like, one of the other boroughs, but... Again, like, fucking expensive. The cost of living is fucking crazy. Also, yeah, this horse is, like, fucking me up. I got 7th. I beat Donkey Kong, though. Damn, Rick Astley isn't even doing that good. Oh, I need to stretch a bit. I've been sitting in this chair for too long. It actually hasn't been that long because I had to get up to set up the Wii U. But it feels like it's been long. Off stream, I've been playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu because I recently bought that at like a GameStop. And, like, you know, I don't necessarily regret it, because I don't want to have to pay Pokemon prices to, like, own all the Pokemon games later in life. Pokemon Let's Go is kind of ass. It's, like, maybe the only Pokemon game that I still just cannot get down with. I feel like I'm very much, like, a Pokemon optimist. And, like, I'm still like, man, this game kind of sucks. Steam Deck seems like something you'd like if it had the same capabilities of a laptop. What do you mean by same capabilities? Because it kind of does, to be honest. But you like modding? You can do that too. That's also something you can do with a Steam Deck. People mod their Steam Decks all the time. How? Not too dissimilar from the way you do a computer. I mean, you have to find parts that work specifically for the Steam Deck, but It's not, like, impossible to do modding with the Steam Deck, like, at all. You could even get, like, Windows or, like, other versions of Linux installed on there. Modding games? Yeah, you can do that. Like, modding games is, like, actually, like, really easy to do. Because it literally has, like, a desktop mode. But yeah, you can do modding and such on Steam Deck really easily. As long as the game is compatible with the Steam Deck, it's like fine. Yeah, what's Splee said? I mean, like, I call the Steam Deck, like, a portable, but it kind of is just like a mini computer that just so happens to also be a gaming device. Dude, this is making me want to play stuff on my Steam Deck now. The last game I played on my Steam Deck was Pac-Man World, and that was fun. Yeah, at the very least, getting an external keyboard is good, because otherwise you have to use the on-screen one, and it's just not very seamless. I mean, I don't even really have a problem with the touchpads. I think they're fine as, like, mouse substitutes. I mean, it's basically the same thing as, like, a laptop trackpad. Which, I mean, yeah, it would probably be preferable to have a regular mouse, but unless you're, like, playing, like, a shooter on there, like, you're fine. I think. Man, you guys are making me want to, like, load up my Steam Deck right now with something. It's better than the keyboard, but EmuDeck requires you to turn off Steam when adding new games, which makes the touchpad less useful. Was it? I feel like I don't remember that with EmuDeck at all. You know, I don't know if I want to keep playing Custom Track GP, because that guy is like me is insane. And of course when I say insane, I mean insanely racist. Man, it's like too early to end the stream, though. I guess it's not that early. It's almost midnight. What the fuck? Did I really start streaming at like 9:30? I don't know. Saying that guy's me was just like, that was too much. That was too much. Yo, Ed, Edd n Eddy has been off the air for some time now. Man, I gotta pick up my Steam Deck now. I gotta see what I even got. Oh, fuck, wait, Sonic Superstars got a free Sonic holiday costume? Wait, you guys were calling this shit mid? Come on. It's got the free Sonic holiday costume, though. You bought some figures from Target where Sonic is wearing that outfit? Let's go! I have the most random ass shit installed on Steam Deck. I have all the Legacy collections downloaded, but I kind of don't need to because those are like planned stream stuff, and like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna use my Steam Deck dock just for that. Actually, the only time I've ever streamed with the Steam Deck was when I used it to stream Fire Emblem Awakening because my fucking Citra was doing like 10% CPU, and I didn't know, because I was like not smart enough to like navigate through all that shit. I didn't know how to do that. Also, honestly, I'm gonna change the category to just chatting. I'm kind of good to just chill. There's an Eggman Christmas figure they didn't have? Fuck. Well, you gotta get it now. Dude, I downloaded Battletoads for my Steam Deck. Should I play the new Battletoads game? That is like maybe one of the fakest games to ever come out. It was crazy too, because I just like randomly predicted that that game would come out. I said on Twitter, like, before, like, that E3 happened, like, guys, they're gonna make a new Battletoads. And then they actually announced a new Battletoads, and I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck did I guess that? You watch another streamer play it, and it's fake as fuck? I mean, I kinda want to, because I'm, like, curious. It's like the only Rare game that's come out in the past 5 years that isn't Sea of Thieves. I'm not gonna play it on stream. This would be on my own. Rare is still alive? You didn't know? Rare has been around forever still. Don't worry, Everwild will come out eventually. Banjo 3! We love Banjo 3! But yeah, Rare is still around. They've been around the whole time. I mean, they did, like, Connect games for a bit, and then they were just doing, like, Sea of Thieves, and then they randomly dropped new Battletoads. They just, like, randomly made a new Battletoads game. Man, they need to release Rare Replay on, like, Steam. How the fuck is that still, like, an Xbox One exclusive? That'd be, like, sick as fuck. They didn't develop Battletoads, they outsourced it? Did they? Huh. Yeah, no, they made Sea of Thieves. Which is a game that didn't launch in a super great state, from what I remember, but as time went on, it got better. Delilah Studios. Delilah dog. Delilah. Lala. What has Delilah Studios even done? Well, they did the Disney Illusion Island game that came out this year. The fuck else have they made? That can't be, like, the only thing that they've made. Also, it's, like, fucked up. I can't, like, Google anything on, like, Google anymore because it's telling me, like, my zip code for some reason. They made Overruled and Janksy. The fuck is either of those, bro? I've never heard of either of these video games. Overruled game. Gotta switch to DuckDuckGo? Listen, I, like, understand the sentiment of, like, switching to DuckDuckGo. The reason I use Google is because I want to find, like, random obscure shit. And you cannot do that on, like, a search engine like DuckDuckGo. That, like, I have used many search engines in my life. Never in my life have I ever thought, oh, fuck, I need to find this one random thing. Let me use DuckDuckGo. That has never happened. I have never had a point in my life where DuckDuckGo was useful and I couldn't find something on another search engine. What the fuck is this game? They have real results? It's like fake to me. I'm sorry. There's not gonna be anything that convinces me to use DuckDuckGo. It would take a lot. Janksy is not a real video game. The only proof I can find of Janksy, aside from their website, is, like, the Metacritic page, which nobody has reviewed. There's no user reviews. This is the image they use on the Metacritic page. It's, like, so fucking blurry. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck did these people get picked to, like, do a new Battletoads game? Couch co-op may never be the same again. Does this game not even have online multiplayer? I don't know, this isn't even to say that, like, anybody working at, like, Delilah Studios is, like, untalented or something. I don't believe that. I'm just, like, confused what these games are. Yo, wait, you can bring your dogs to the office, though. Wait, should I get a career at Delilah Studios? They really do have Delilah dog. Where the fuck are they situated? They're in the UK? Shit. I guess I can't go for Delilah Studios. I could have brought Fergus. I don't know, maybe I've been too harsh on Delilah Studios. You know what, Delilah Studios, you could be alright. Even though you only made Battletoads and Disney Illusion Island, which are both, like, not real video games. Those are both, like, strictly, like, fake video games, but that's okay. Delilah. Delilah. I had DuckTales Remastered installed on my Steam Deck, which I forget is developed by WayForward. WayForward has, like, done, like, crazy shit to their reputation. Like, Shantae tricked everybody into thinking that, like, WayForward doesn't mostly make, like, random licensed shit. Honestly, SpongeBob Movie GBA kind of clears any of the Shantae games. I don't even like any of the Shantae games. And it's not even because there's a sexy lady. Like, that's fine, I guess. But they're just not, like, interesting video games. They're not that fun. I don't know. Maybe I'm a hater. Maybe I'm just a fucking hater. Never finished River City Girls, but you liked what you played? I have, like, one friend who really fucking hates River City Girls. Which is why I haven't tried it. Because I'm like, oh, what if I hate it? Am I excited for Arzette? Fuck yes, you know I am. Genuinely, I have to fucking stream that when that comes out. Why do they hate it? I don't remember. It was like, I would have to, like, look into, like, what River City Girls does to even, like, tell you, like, why they don't like it. Because they don't like it just because it's, like, a beat-em-up with two girls. You know, we're more mature than that. But I'm literally so ready for Arzette also. Dude, what the fuck? Arc System published River City Girls in Japan? I forgot that Arc System Works does more than, like, Blaze Blue and, like, Guilty Gear. Dude, Arc System made Michael Jackson's Moonwalker? Why the fuck is nobody talking about this? It went full circle. They did Battletoads for Game Gear and Genesis. What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna go fucking crazy. How did we roll back around to Battletoads? What the fuck? And they made a bunch of family games for the Wii. Also, I'm like looking, I like looked up the gameplay and stuff for River City Girls. And like, I gotta be honest, if I had to guess, I think they just might not like River City Ransom in general. Or maybe they don't like WayForward's take on River City Ransom. I don't know. But either way, I know that they fucking hate the game. And they think it sucks. I don't know, maybe I would enjoy it. I enjoy a good beat 'em up every now and then. I really enjoyed, like, Streets of Rage 4. And I really enjoyed Shredder's Revenge. So I might be in the market for another, like, good beat 'em up. I don't know, when I was a teenager, I had, like, a petty squabble. I guess it wasn't even when I was a teenager, because this came out in, like, 2019. When I was younger, I had, like, a petty squabble with River City Girls, because I thought it should have been gay. And honestly, I kind of still believe that. I would have bought the game by now if it was gay. But since it isn't, I haven't. I don't know, you got two girls on the cover and they don't even kiss. So like, what are we doing here? That was my petty squabble with it. I don't know, it could be good though. It could be fucking good though. Dude, you know what was a beat 'em up I played recently that I thought was kind of ass? I played, like, the new Double Dragon Gaiden that came out, and man, that game is so fucking slow. It is like a fucking slog to do anything in that game. It just does not feel good at all. Like, I don't know, I feel like I got spoiled by how, like, fast, like, Shredder's Revenge and, like, Streets of Rage 4 were. Because, like, holy shit, dude. Fucking, that game is so goddamn slow. And you feel it, man. You really feel it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just really poorly optimized on the Switch. Maybe it's, like, it runs better on other consoles, but, like, I don't even know how you fucking make a pixel game, like, run like complete ass, like, on Switch. That doesn't make sense to me. That would still be, like, a negative. That would still be, like, how the fuck did you not figure out how to work this technology when you're working with, like, pixel graphics? It's not that hard. Listen, the Switch is, like, a doo-doo console. It's not that doo-doo. Would I ever stream any of the Sam & Max games? Yeah, I'd consider it. I don't really know too much about Sam & Max, other than I know Max was in Poker Night at the Inventory. That's, like, the extent I've seen of Max from Sam & Max. Do I own any of the Sam & Max games? I feel like I might have bought one of them at some point. Never mind, I did not. I thought I did. They'd be up my alley for sure. They probably would be, to be fair. should play these at some point. I already have this on my Steam wishlist. The TV show is good too. Dude, they have a TV show of Sam and Max? I didn't even know that. Dude, they have a Sam and Max VR game that people think is complete ass. Dude, I can't get Sam & Max Season 2 on the Steam store anymore. So what the fuck am I supposed to do, bruh? I can't get Ice Station Santa. The fuck is the point? They remove it in place of the remastered? That's probably what they did. I didn't realize that Beyond Time and Space was a remaster of it. Yeah, these definitely seem like they'd be up my alley. I wouldn't do them, like, right away. But maybe next year. I'm definitely, like, my thing right now is that I can't really start many games right now. Or I can't really start any games right now, because we're getting close to the end of the year, and I haven't even finished all the stuff I was playing. I still gotta finish Knuckle Sandwich. I didn't want to stream that tonight because I was like, well, I'm starting at 9. I could probably do it tomorrow when I start at 8 and get a few more hours in. You know. That was my thought. And I really wanted to get Mega Man 7 out of the way. I wanted to beat that. Which I did. And it was fun. It was a good game. Alright, I'm getting a little sleepy. I am starting to feel the drowsiness a bit. I don't even know how I'm gonna, like, upload this stream to the archive. Like, we played, like, 20 minutes of Mario Kart, and then I talked for, like, another 20 minutes. Maybe more. The CB Eeper. I really am. The menu segment. True. You know what? That's real as fuck. Co-signed, because that was some true shit you just said. I don't know, all of this is just reminding me that I need to use my Steam Deck more. Because it's a good little thing. It's a good little portable. And I have so many Steam games in my backlog. Where's Has-Been on the Wii, though? I wonder how hard it would be to, like, do a fake, like, Wii channel for Has-Been on the Wii. And when you open it, it, like, immediately crashes. How hard do you think that would be to do? I don't know, maybe you don't want to make a Wii channel that immediately, like, crashes your Wii. But it could be funny, though. To be fair, it could be funny, though. Yeah, fuck you, Has-Been. VivziePop just announced that she's building a really big bomb. Are we gonna do something about this? No? You're just gonna let her build the really big bomb? Is this real? Yeah, she's building a really big bomb. VivziePop went on Twitter and announced, hey guys, I'm gonna build a really big bomb. And she's doing it, man. She's fucking doing it. She's building a bomb bigger than anybody else. She will fail. And what if she doesn't? What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna let her build a really big bomb? I am become death bitch, fucker of worlds. So real. That's real as fuck. Dude, VivziePop just announced that Has-Been Hotel is dead. She said that I don't want to make Has-Been Hotel anymore because I really want to focus on my new show called Building a Really Big Bomb. It's not necessarily hard to make a bomb, but dealing with it after is hard. We got the bomb expert. We got the world's first bomb expert. Dude, honestly, I wish the Steam Deck had cartridges. Like, there would be no reason for it to have that, but, like, I wish it did. Because I don't... Like, the big thing is just that I wish I didn't have to use up so much space to download, like 100 games. Like, I have 100 games installed on my Steam Deck, and that takes up a fuck ton of space. And it's like, oh, but I would really like to have more. Because you know what? I'm used to having my computer with, like, so much fucking storage that I just have every game I've ever bought, like, installed. Like, it's not even a problem because I have so much extra space. But on the Steam Deck, you know, that space is precious. That space doesn't come easy. I don't know, I'm just gonna look through my games and stuff and install a bunch of random bullshit. Dude, should I install Balin? It says that Balin is Steam Deck compatible. So it's gotta be pretty good, right? I already played Balan. I've made my peace with Balan. It is fucking funny though, how like torturous Balan is for so many of my associates, because like Balan isn't even like one of the worst games I've ever played. Guys, I don't think Balan Wonderworld 2 is coming out. Guys. Dude, I can install Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense Dough. Fuck, what are we supposed to do if I don't have Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense installed? That could be fun as fuck, though. To be fair. Dude, I gotta install Bridge Constructor Portal. I'm just like going through my games and like seeing what can I knock off the backlog. Like, maybe my world would be much brighter if I, like, actually went through my Steam backlog. I tried to play Tress Bashers on my Steam Deck, and I was having a lot of fun with that game, but then when I tried to play it on my PC because I wanted to stream it to friends, it, fucking erased my save file, and then the save file got erased on my Steam Deck, too, and I was really, really upset about it. I was not a happy camper at all. I felt like the world was falling apart. Because they deleted my save file in Tress Bashers. And if you don't know what Tress Bashers is, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Dude, Devil May Cry Collection is not Steam Deck compatible? That's crazy, because I would actually want to play Devil May Cry 3 on Steam Deck. I might try installing it anyways, because, like, fuck it. I also, like, I'm always thinking about You Are Peter shorts. I need that shit to come out. Bro, I'm gonna be so pissed if You Are Peter shorts comes out, but it's during my January break. Because I might have to, like, consider, like, breaking my break just to play You Are Peter shorts. Like, it needs to not come out between the dates of January 1st to January, like... Honestly, just it needs to not come out in January because I'll be doing the Codename stream. Like, I've already dedicated to myself to the idea of I would have to beat Codename Steam in that month. Or at least before I'm allowed to play any other video game. Dude, it's so awesome I can play games from Jen's library on the Steam Deck. That's just, like, easy as fuck to do. Dude, I can play Fatty Bear's Birthday Surprise from Jen's library. What the fuck would I do without Fatty Bear's Birthday Surprise, dude? We as a society would be fucked. Oh shit, wait, Square Enix fixed the compatibility of, like, some of the old Final Fantasies on Steam Deck. Shit. I might have to play those now. Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy IX are now, like, they're not fully compatible. But that's more than they were before. Before, it was just, like, not compatible at all. Wait, that's crazy. I know that Final Fantasy VIII is, like, a weird fucking video game. Like, it is a very bizarre video game, but I'm okay with that. I can fuck with that. Am I using Steam Verified or Proton DB? I'm just using the Steam Verified. What's the deal with Final Fantasy 15? What do you mean, what's the deal? Like, in general? Final Fantasy 15 is not the latest one. They came out with Final Fantasy 16 this year. Final Fantasy 15 is from quite a while ago. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15 has been off the air for some time now. Why is everybody just finding out about this now? That is true also. Isn't Stranger of Paradise? Dude, wait, is Stranger of Paradise good to play on Steam Deck? Hold on, I need to check. Hold on. Fuck, no, I'm gonna go outside and light myself on fire. What are we doing? It's not even Steam Deck compatible. The fuck are we doing where we live in a world where you can't play Stranger of Paradise on Steam Deck? The only Final Fantasy games you hear about are 7 and 14 and you don't understand why? I mean, it's basically just like, those are the popular ones. Like, 14 is, like, an insanely popular MMO. It is basically currently the most popular MMO in the world. So, like, yeah, you're gonna hear a lot about Final Fantasy 14 in the same way that, like, 15 years ago, you would have heard a lot about World of Warcraft. Because it's just, like, it's an extremely popular MMO. It's, like, crazy popular. In no small part due to, like, having an extremely generous, like, free trial. Obviously, actually paying for the game sucks a little bit, because it's, like, a subscription, but, like, the free trial gets you, like, so many hours of gameplay that it just, like, it sinks its teeth into a lot of people, and then they're completely hooked. Like, they're sold. And then 7 is just, like... 7 is, like, very important historically. Like, Final Fantasy 7 is one of the first video games that can be truly classified as, like, cinematic. Like, they really got a lot of use out of the CD technology for Final Fantasy 7. I mean, it's got so many iconic locales, it's got so many iconic moments, story beats, characters. Like, Final Fantasy 7 is, like, such an important game. Final Fantasy 7, like, shaped the modern video game industry. For better and for worse, but Final Fantasy 7 is as important to the video game industry as, like, fucking Super Mario Brothers. It is, like, that vital that that video game came out. It is, like, it is a fundamental video game that I think that any video game, like, enjoyer has to play at least once. Because it is, like, a very, very important game to the history of the medium. Like, I genuinely, like, would put its importance on the same level as, like, Mario 1. But yeah, that's probably why you only hear about, like, 7 and 14. Is because they're the most popular ones, and for their own reasons. 11 was an MMO, also, yeah. Final Fantasy 11 is an MMO. I don't know much about 12. Some of the games I pass by here are like, I didn't even know Jen owned these. Did you guys know I own Hatred? I feel like every so often I bring up the fact that I own Hatred. And, like, it's such a, like, Hatred is such, like, a funny, stupid video game. And, like, I didn't buy it with my own money. My friend Joey got me Hatred. And, like, when he bought me Hatred, he was immediately, like, contacted by his bank. Because they were like, hey, we think someone might have stolen your bank information. All because Joey bought me Hatred. His name wasn't even important. What was important? What he was gonna do. Dude, Isekai Quest is Steam Deck verified. Let's go. What the fuck were we gonna do without fucking Isekai Quest? The world just got a little sexier, is all I'm saying. Dude, wait. Let's play Library. What the fuck is Library? This is a game that Jen owns. I've never heard of this game in my life. Books are fun, though. Ah, fuck. I can't play Maple Story 2 on Steam Deck. This sucks. Strangers of Paradise has a gold rating on ProtonDB, so it might run fine. So what is, like, ProtonDB, if you don't mind me asking? Dude, if it's real, I'll literally play Strangers of Paradise on my Steam Deck. It's an amalgamation of user submissions. Okay. Okay. Stranger to Paradise is like one of the more important video games to come out. It really is. Oh, dude, this is gonna take up most of my space. Oh, it might run, but probably not super well. That's so sad. Damn, I don't want to play it if it runs like ass on Steam Deck. See, like, I don't want to play games that run like ass on Steam Deck at all. Because I'm used to games running like ass on the Switch, but when it, like, happens with the Steam Deck, it's like, this isn't your heart. I know you can do better than this. You know what I just realized? The fucking Pokemon DLC drops on Thursday. I forgot that was happening. That's also, like, something I'm gonna have to finish, like, relatively quickly. I mean, that's fine. I like playing Pokemon. Dude, are you guys gonna hop on Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, though? Dude, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is Steam Deck verified. Dude, I love Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That game is awesome. And it's like a little bit of nostalgia bias, because I remember, like, playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3 at my cousin's house on his old 360. And I was like, man, this game is so cool. This is one of the most dope games ever. I didn't even know who most of the characters were, and I still thought it was dope. Honestly, it's really funny that one of the only characters I recognized from Marvel vs. Capcom was, like, Arthur from fucking Ghost and Goblins. Because, I mean, hey, we've all seen angry gamers online talk about Ghost and Goblins. That makes sense to me. I understand that. So much of the Capcom roster is Street Fighter, so if you don't play that, you're shit out of luck. Is it really? I don't remember it being that much like that. I remember playing, like, Zero, Arthur, Okami. Or no, her name is Amaterasu, sorry. Sorry. Could be confusing it with 2? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is pretty dope. I would have to like look into the roster again, but I don't remember it being that Street Fighter heavy. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 roster. We gotta get this from the altar of gaming. You know, we got Arthur, we got Amaterasu, Chris Redfield, Dante from Devil May Cry, Felicia from Darkstalkers, Firebrand from Ghosts and Goblins. Dude, who is playing Firebrand? She smells like nothing? Who? Who? What? Oh, your cat? I was about to say. I was confused. They got Frank West from Dead Rising. They got Hager, Mike Hager, Hisinko. I got Jill from Resident Evil. I got Morgan from Darkstalkers. There's more variety than you realize. That's okay. It's okay. You might have been thinking of two. Dude, they got Penis right. How can you not like Marvel vs. Capcom 3? It's got Penis right. Oh, when I was playing it recently, I was using Tron, because Tron's like a really fun character. I got fucking Beautiful Joe in this shit. Also, no problem, V. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I could probably end the stream soon. To be fair. It is almost 1 in the morning. They found out that Ed, and Eddie stopped playing on the TV, and everybody's wildin' now. Dude, it's like fucked up. They have like the origins for all the characters, and like the Capcom characters are like pretty condensed to a time period, and then like I find out that Deadpool is from 1990. You telling me that they only came up with Deadpool like 30 years ago? Nobody else thought of what if a superhero was like a little fucked up before? That's crazy to me. Dude, honestly, some of these, like, Marvel characters are fucking me up. He's kind of a parody of a DC character. Who is Deadpool parodying? Deadpool always looked like a fucked up Spider-Man to me, so I can't even imagine what, like, DC character he's supposed to be a parody of. Deathstroke? Who the fuck is Deathstroke? Damn, they hated this dude's guts. I think I do vaguely remember this guy on Teen Titans. I didn't watch a crazy amount of Teen Titans as a kid, but I remember thinking it was cool. And, like, obviously, like any kid that grew up in the 2000s, I felt betrayed when they made Teen Titans Go. Now that I'm, like, an adult, I don't really give a shit. It's like, whatever. They made, like, a dumb show for kids. But, like, when I was, like, 11 years old and they came out with Teen Titans Go, it was, like, the worst thing ever. It was like maybe one of the worst things that had ever happened. I was like, what the fuck? They soiled it. I think Teen Titans Go is funny sometimes. I don't know, like, Teen Titans Go is, like, funny in the same way that, like, an Astef movie is funny. And, like, if you want me to explain that, I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to, like, figure it out. Oh, I don't think there's anything wrong with thinking it's funny. It's just not for me. It is just strictly not for me. How the fuck do I not have Sonic Forces installed on my Steam Deck? That seems insane. Why would I do that? Just uninstall Sonic Forces. Now, uninstalling Sonic Lost World, that's logical. That makes sense. You know, we're adults. We all come to a point in our life where we have to uninstall Sonic Lost World. But Sonic Forces? Come on. Let's be mature. Sonic Forces has been off the Steam Deck for quite some time now? Well, it shouldn't be. Alright, I will never give in to the haters. Dude, some of the Yakuza games are verified on Steam Deck. Maybe I should give those a look finally. I'm just, like, installing random shit. I think I was planning on doing more emulation stuff with my Steam Deck, which is why I don't have as much stuff installed, but at this point, I'm probably not going to do it. Because I feel like my backlog is already so big that I don't go out of my way to emulate, like, stuff as much. Because it's like, well, I have games that I bought that I could play instead of just playing a game for free. Ugh. For some reason, like, and maybe this is just me being tired as fuck, for some reason I thought I bought both, like, AI, the Somnium Files games. But I think I only have the first one. But I was, like, looking through my Steam library, I was like, what the fuck, where is it? I don't have it. It's not, I don't own it. Why was I so sure I owned this game? I don't know, I would like to play them at some point, because I know they're good. People have talked about how good they are. They found out that Ed, Edd and Eddy stopped playing on the TV. And everyone's wildin' now. Ed, Edd and Eddy's been canceled for years, yo. That's why I'm confused. Oh, my Wii shut off. I wasn't even paying attention and my Wii shut off. Well, you know what? I think that's as good a time as any to end the stream. Because I'm sleepy. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Thank you for coming. This was a weird variety hour. Things are definitely going to be a little weird as we get towards the end of the stream, because I'm not going to want to, like, start as much stuff. You know, I want to make sure we can complete all the stuff we need to before the end of the year. But it's got to be a tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you all have a good night and take care. I'll be back tomorrow, most likely, with Knuckle Sandwich. And then the day after that will probably be Scarlet and Violet DLC. We will see. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.